Yo, 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 yo. What up, gang? Yo, man. So, today is the first of the month. Today, we're starting our challenge on the Prop account. Our goal is to hit $1,000 a week. This is gonna be a challenge, though. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Like, there's never a better time to get started than now, right? So, we about to be killing this shit. Hold on, let me get my notes out. Let me go to my trading plan for y'all real quick. So I got my notes tracker ready for all my notes for my trading. Let me see. I've got my strategies ready. Let's see what else, man. I did some really hard back testing yesterday. We about to do some more back testing. Hopefully today when I get finished driving. I'm about to be driving till like 12 a.m. today, so that sucks. But it's all good. Let's see what else we got, man. We got our news event list. We got our tools, so calculating our fucking lot sizes over here. We got our trading plan. So my goal is $4,000 a month. It's going to be a day in a swing trader. I am also scalping with my mentor, but this is separate from that. When my setup shows is when I'm going to trade. Broker account, trade locker, top tier. We got account size, and obviously that's not broker. That's like the platform is trade locker, and then the broker is top tier. But I just put it together. But we got account size is a $200,000 account on top tier. It's a pro account. 1 to 50 leverage. Euro USD is the pair I'm trading with. I got my day trade strategy, my swing trade strategy. We got the weekly through the 1 hour time frames is where we find the trade. And obviously with the TDA too, we'll put together a trade, right? So then the 1 hour through the 5 minute time frames is where I'm trying to place the trade. Now sometimes I could end up placing on the 4 hour. Just all depends. So I'm actually gonna update that too. 4 hour through the 5 minute time frames. My max losses allowed on the week is 3 losses. I cannot take more than 3 losses for the week, or I'm done trading for the week. And I'm going to do I'll be demo trading. So I don't want to take too many losses each week. That means that I'm just doing something literally wrong. Now, yeah, you can fall into a losing streak, but should be no reason why I'm taking 3 losses in a week if I'm trading 1 time a day. If there's a trade setup per day. Loss sizes depends on stop loss and risk, okay? I got my trade per risk is $500 per day, or $2,500 a week, or $10,000 a month. So if I don't trade for 2 days, that means on the 3rd day I can go ahead and risk a total of $1,500 because that's equivalent to those 3 days. Now that's got to be a good ass setup for me to do that, but that is a possibility. We have 1 trade gain, so we're risking a 1 to 2 risk to reward. Looking to aim to hit $1,000 each trade. But I do have partials at a 1 to 1.7. So that's another possibility as well. And I think I'm going to change this too today. It's going to be a 1 to 1.75. Just because it's easier to draw out. Yeah, and then trades per day is 1, weekly 5, monthly 20. And like I said, we have partial profits at a 1 to 1.75. We're leaving that small runner, and then depends on the trade. So that trade could end up at a 1 to 1.5, right? Or somewhere around there, due to the fact that we'll be leaving a runner, right? If it goes bad or if it goes good. And then lastly, this account will allow me to trade for 1.5 months with the risk that I'm using. Because once you learn what you could potentially lose, then you won't have to worry about, how long am I going to have this account for, you know what I mean? It's like with trucking, it's like time management. You got to learn how to time manage your driving or time manage your day. so that you can get these loads on time and get it dropped off. So when it comes to trading, you got to make sure that you're having risk management. So how much money you're willing to risk, how much money, you know, you could make for what you're risking and things of that nature. Also, we have the Premier Hub C entries and Confluence plan. So my entries are my swing trade strategy, which is separate, but that's one of my entries. I have my head and shoulders with my trend line, break and retest, and double tops or bottoms with trend line, break and retest. Now I just keep it simple. That shit just works for me, so I just literally keep it simple, you know. Obviously there's more factors, so you know there could be a double top performing, and then there's other confluences that are lining up with it on the smaller time frame for a easier sell or easier buy with smaller stops. That could be two trades split into two different risk parameters where now, okay, I risked 250 on this trade, I made 500. I risked 250 on this trade, I didn't make anything, I lost 250, but I'm still up $250 because I split it up into two trades, right? So it's me thinking that way, you know, on a mindset level, okay, both of these trades are fire, but one of them got a faster take profit and one of them potentiality, we have a pullback in the wrong area, you know, like things of that nature. So that's why I got my notes tracker as well, so that I'm able to track all my shit. And then obviously I have my other confluences here, which is not all of them. Some of the ones that I have are actually, you know, not on the charts. Like I have an ascending triangle, symmetrical triangle that I don't actually have written up here. But it's probably something I need to do. That's probably something I need to do now that I think about it. Right, I have my market structure, obviously highs and lows, right? We want to pay attention to those. Symmetrical triangle, descending and ascending triangle. And while we're talking, I'm going to go ahead and just add that shit right now. But yeah, family, it's not going to be too much that I'm like, I could. My bad, my shit cut off. Yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to do too much. I'm just trying to do what I need to do to be able to be successful. You know what I'm saying? So let me come in here real quick. It said, I was going to say symmetrical triangle. We got triangle patterns. Boom. And then triangle patterns. We got symmetrical triangle. Right? Symmetrical triangle, meaning it can break out any way it wants to. That's the first one. The second one is a descending, comma, symmetrical descending and ascending. I'm like, wait, why am I writing triangle after all of them if I already have it? But yeah, so those are my that's my sauce right there, right? So I hope y'all be getting a little bit of value out of here. I know I don't be saying nothing too crazy, but I hope that there's some stuff that y'all can take from these and just use for yourself. Like that would be fire as fuck. Now for me, obviously, you know, descending. I don't know why I don't know how to spell descending, guys. But yeah, I hope there's something that y'all could take out of here today. I am, you know, that will be fire for me. You feel me? But yeah, let me see what else I got in here. So we also got to do. So anything I need to do, anything I need to work on, I got a nice little list. This is all inside of my trading plan, all of these different things. Like I make sure I got everything I need when I need to come through and trade. And then lastly, we've got the Premier Hub C Challenge Tracker. So I have it written down, right? So it says account balance 200,000, and then we got phase 1, which we're currently in, right? And our profit target is $16,000. And our goal, like I said, is $1,000 a week, right? This is inside of my big goals. So I have a list of goals that I want to kill for this year, next year, and then I have goals set all the way out towards my age of 45, which we're talking about 15 plus years. So with that being said, I have a lot of fucking goals already on my shit that I'm breaking down, and this is one of them. This is a prop firm account that I'm practicing to get to my $240,000 in total capital goal. And I have that goal set for 2028, and 2028 is 3 years away. So I've already been doing this for about 4 years, and I feel much more confident than I have been. So my goal is to really kill this shit, over these next few years, and really change up my environment as well to where I can take this to a whole different level. And obviously, everything in life comes with patience, If you rush the process, then you're rushing your success, So one thing I'm really, deep on is don't rush the process, right? Rush to take your time, while doing and being your best. Because if you rush it, probably not going to get what you're looking for, So that's something that I'm really pushing on for myself, is to be the best version of myself, but, not neglect the fact that this shit is going to take time. And obviously, there's so many other people doing it. I know I can do it too. And, I'm creating a business out of it as well. So it's just there's not really to talk about. It's just simple like that. You're going to let your business die, or you're going to come and really execute on it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm literally just here, family, and I'm here to execute as hard as I can on it and literally murder this shit. I hope y'all checked out the vlog. We just dropped vlog number 2. Like I said, I was fixing it up, restarting, and now I'm editing it much better in the background. So I don't really want to delegate the task due to the fact that I need to save money. But I think I am going to be delegating the task though anyways, just to save me more money. More time on Fridays. And I believe I'm going to delegate other tasks that I have on Fridays. I can give more time to trading, more energy to trading. Hold on. Yeah, these are raw sounds, raw video, or raw brainstorm sessions. Excuse me. But yeah, I think I am going to be delegating that. I have, let me see real quick. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 things up here, and I'm be honest, one of them I really don't need to focus on because it's not even my lane. It's like me trying to be a mechanic on semi-trucks, and I'm not actually a mechanic, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it saves you money, you know what I mean? It's like if you learn how to do these certain things, you'll learn how to save money. And that's the reason why I am doing it too. But then at the same time, I'm not in a billionaire mindset when I am trying to do tasks I literally do not need to do. Which another one is probably trading as well, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really don't need to trade. I really only need to work on what the business could look like, what the business should be. That's the truth. Because all I can do is just buy somebody's signals that's already successful and just copy them and trade what they're doing. And they're winning a trade, I'm winning. They're losing a trade, I'm losing. But in the long run, they're profitable, so I'm profitable, right? Literally it's that true. And then I just work on a business. So a lot of mind shift things are going to be happening these next 6 months to a year. And we'll just be going from there, really. But yo, family, I'm gonna leave y'all with this, man. If you want to be a billionaire, listen to billionaire, watch billionaires, and see what billionaires are doing that's different from what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk had to put in the feet work. I know I'm gonna have to put in feet work. But with that being said, family, peace, 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 peace. Peace to the earth, peace to the universe, peace to the gods, and peace to God. I love y'all, family. I'll holla at y'all. I'll fuck with y'all the long way.